Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to Couch Potato Queen's Bachelorette Recap. Hometown Heroes,
Hometown
baby.
Heroes.
I am your host, Alex, and I am joined by my lovely hostess with the mostess, Ken.
That's me. Hi, guys. How you doing tonight?
Dolores, we are right there with you. This episode was a roller coaster.
Oh my gosh, it was. I feel so bad for Katie at this point, to be honest.
I know. I mean, do we though? Tell us in the comments. We'll get right into it.
In certain ways, I feel bad for Katie. It sucks that she's like being dumped in this process where like it's really not common to be dumped. She's the one who's supposed to be doing all the dumping. So is she emotionally prepared to be being dumped? She just got dumped 3 times in a row.
I think that Katie, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think Katie is the most dumped Bachelorette.
Yes. So that sucks. Like she is not prepared.
I know. I'm like, dang, this girl is getting dumped left and right. She has gotten dumped by Andrew, and now she has gotten dumped by Greg.
And Michael.
And I honestly feel like Michael would have been her choice.
Yeah. And Michael is still madly in love with her. Apparently he's like going like all fuckboy all over Instagram. Like leaving like comments all over her pictures, and like he's doing interviews and talking about like that like she's his celebrity crush, and that my sister told me that. Shout out to Claire.
Oh, shout out Claire. Thank you, Claire.
Hashtag most dumped Bachelorette.
Oh, poor Katie.
Poor Katie. That's what I mean. I feel bad for Katie. That sucks.
They are really doing her dirty this time around, I swear.
They really are. It's too bad.
They are doing her dirty. But I do believe that Michael would have been her pick if he didn't leave.
Yeah.
And now Greg has decided to leave. And I think he would have been the pick as well.
I think so too. I mean, she said like when she was sitting in the bathroom at the end, like what? Michael left last week and Greg left this week. Like, now what? So whoever she picks, she's gonna have to do a lot of explaining.
She's gonna be sitting on her little couch with Justin or Blake and be like,
"Sorry, babe.
Ooh, no, it was you the whole time." No, I promise, it was you.
It was just a late blossom.
It was you the whole time. Y'all, while we have you here, if you do not, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. It helps us out so much when you subscribe. I know that like 30% of our viewers don't subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Don't be one of those guys. Don't be one of those guys. Hit that subscribe button. I will be that basic ass YouTuber being like, say it, subscribe. Please do it. It helps us out so much. Couch Potato Queens on YouTube. Please subscribe.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. Blake is a third choice. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes.
At this point,
and Justin is like a 20th choice. Like, who is he still?
At this point, it seems like a mistake that Justin is still here. And you can tell that production didn't care.
Yes.
Production like threw his date together in like 2 seconds and was like, there you go.
Horrible. Oh my gosh. It was horrible. They were like, here's 2 signs and a chariot. That's all you get. That's Baltimore, right? I've never been to Baltimore, but...
Is there anyone you two think would not be the pick? Justin.
100%. She's not going to pick Justin.
No,
there's no way. You could tell that she was like low-key frustrated that his parents didn't show up.
Oh, I know.
Like, she didn't look great. She had a messy ponytail and that's supposed to be like a no-no.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you could tell she was like just kind of frustrated about like not being able to actually meet his family.
Yeah. I think he was right in the way he was talking to her. She was taking it as a game, in my opinion. Totally. I think you're talking about Greg here, but absolutely. She was saying, oh, you're getting a rose. You're staying next week. I'm like, girl, this is not Survivor.
Yes.
This is not Big Brother. You are not playing strategy with these guys.
Yes.
You don't need to reassure them that they're getting another week. You need to reassure them that you are forming...
That you are for them.
That you are forming a genuine connection and that you are falling in love with them, especially when Greg puts himself out there like that and says that he loves you and then you respond by saying, I love looking at you.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Girl.
Like, that is not the tea, honey. Like, I would be pissed. I don't blame him. Like, I would want a real response too. And then, I mean, she does say, like, you know how I feel about you. But literally all she had to do was be like, I'm not going to say that until the finale.
Yeah.
I'm saving that.
I'm saving that for my fiance.
But you know how I feel about you.
Yeah.
Like that's all she could have said that and he probably would have been okay.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
Like, you could very easily tell who she liked the best by these 3 hometowns. Let's break these
100%.
down.
100%.
Blake's hometown, very like bro-y, like friend vibe. You know, they did
Serena P vibes.
They did the Serena P. All Canadians are the same, and like maple syrup date.
Yeah, it was weird. They had that Target logo.
Yeah,
dart game.
I'm like, cool. So you're literally in like the same like hotel ballroom.
It looked like it, didn't it? It looked like it was like the exact
syrups.
same location. And instead of playing field hockey during the day, they rode a moose, and then they played field hockey during the night.
Yeah, I was like not here for it. Yeah, like it was super awkward. Yeah. It was like, yep, all Canadians are the same. And then Blake's family, it all seemed very surface with Blake's family. No one was really like getting too deep with Katie until we get Blake's sister.
Yeah.
Who is like the true unsung hero of the episode.
She really was.
Blake's sister, she came in like a wrecking ball.
She did. She was like, was not holding back. She had no filter. She's just like, so are you actually in love this time? Because first it was Claire. You were in love with her before you even met her. Then as soon as Tayshia showed up, you were in love with her. So what's up with Katie? Are you actually in love with her? What does that mean to you?
I've said this a million times on this podcast that these men that get cast in the show very rarely come onto The Bachelor being like, I was watching your season and I knew you were the one for me. Blake literally does that.
100%.
Blake is literally sitting at his home watching the show like we are and being like, I found the one.
Because he knew who Claire was.
Which is like
he was in love with her before he even met her. He loved her Instagram or whatever.
Like that's wild.
Yes.
I'm like, what?
No, honey.
No, and his sister knew. I'm
right, like
so
his sister thinks it's weird.
He's like, hello. I can't stop thinking about Claire from Bachelor Nation.
Or is he always just like scrolling and his family like during Thanksgiving dinner is like, Blake, please come eat with us. And he's like,
no, I'm in love. I'm sorry, Blake and Katie deserve each other. They're both players. Totally. You know what? I see it.
I mean, yeah, we said it when Blake came on, honestly. We were like, these people like are both like the same kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
It actually makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. Like they're like, you know, cut from the same cloth, like 100%.
Yes, which may or may not be a good thing.
I know. I feel like the relationship, if they end up together, is going to be turbulent.
Yes, and like, probably not long lasting.
No. His sister put him on blast.
Yes, we loved that. It was wonderful.
Absolutely. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I
would love to do that
while watching The Bachelor.
I would love to do
maybe
that.
Since next week is 2 hours, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll come up with a way to do that. I don't know.
Do the first hour, maybe.
Yeah. Or no, it has to be the second hour.
The second hour?
Yeah. We'll think on it. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea. Thank you so much. We could even do like an old season. Or we could do Bachelor in Paradise.
That'd be fun.
Because, by the way, we are covering Bachelor in Paradise. And we will be in paradise while we're covering the first episode.
Yeah, we're going on a little best friends vacation together that week. So we will be
to paradise.
Yeah, we will be in a cute little Airbnb.
Yes,
we love it. Yeah, so we'll talk about it. We'll see if we can figure out a way to make that happen.
Yeah, I like that.
That could be fun.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Not too chaotic, because it could be.
Sometimes we get a little chaotic. We'll like turn our mic down. We scream.
We're like, this fucking person.
We're like, no.
We'll be like,
oh my god.
It'll be like Couch Potato Queens unfiltered.
I like like it. I can make a good graphic for that.
I love it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but Blake's sister, really unsung hero. Unsung hero. Best friends vacation. Yes, we'll be making lots of posts about it. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
Have you guys watched the Netflix show Sexy Beast? Yes, I did.
So you did watch it?
I watched it.
I almost watched it because I just finished Love is Blind. So I was like, oh, but
so any of our regular viewers, I am starting a new show where I'm going to just go on and talk about whatever shows that you guys want me to talk about whenever. So if you want to send me a list or in the comments, let me know what shows you'd like me to talk about. Let me know.
Yeah.
Is that gin or vodka? It's water. Cheers.
Gotta keep the throat moist.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the lips a little wet.
It's water. But I am a gin gal.
Yeah, same.
Yes, we are a gin household here.
Yes,
at
we are.
Beans.
No vodka.
No.
I have it for parties
And
that I set out for people, but secretly I don't have any friends who like drink vodka.
We just
No
don't do it.
offense. Yeah.
None of your business.
Hey, how you doing?
Who told
Nanya?
Blake's mom that was a good outfit for her? I thought Blake's mom was rocking.
She looked good, but I was getting some like Michael Jackson vibes, to be honest.
Oh, I could see
with
it.
the pop collar, especially.
Oh my god, that was not it.
Yeah, if she lowered her collar and like did more of a French tuck with her shirt,
a French tuck.
Yeah, you know, I think that would be better.
Yeah, no, I will say she looked good in the leather pants.
She looked good in her pants.
I was like, good for you.
Yes,
good
gotta
for you,
have a mom in a leather
pants
vibe.
Yeah,
I love that.
We love moms in leather pants.
Yeah.
But the pop collar was very like early 2000s, and then coupled up with Katie's like pink like little limited tube cardigan.
Oh my god. Katie's cardigans this episode. What'd you guys think?
That pink cardigan was giving me flashbacks to
middle school. It was a short sleeve pink cardigan, it was cropped at the top.
I'm like, I am going to my middle school dance. I'm about to get stood up by some boy named like Damien or something, and I'm in this dumbass sweater.
Or it's like school picture day. That's what vibes it was giving me. School picture day.
Like school picture day, wearing my pink bubble gum.
Yes.
Like,
oh my god, it was bad. It was so bad.
Church dress.
Yeah, yes, exactly. 100%. It was a church dress.
It was totally a church dress. She looked wild. Whoever is dressing Katie is just not doing it properly.
No. Well, apparently she's given options.
And she picked that.
But why was that even an option?
I want to know how bad the other options were, if that's what she picked.
Right? And I mean, all outfits this episode weren't good.
No.
There were a couple of her skinny jean outfits that were like good because of what she's been wearing.
Yeah.
But like not TV good.
No, we've said it a million times. Like, she looks good most of the time, but it's like not for what you're doing.
Yes.
You know?
Thank you for agreeing with me,
Nanya. Yeah, very school picture day. But whatever. Blake's date. It was lame. It was fine. Weird. Whatever.
Serena Pease was better.
Serena P did it better.
Yep.
Blake does not say that he loves Katie, even though him and his mom are kind of talking about it.
Yeah, and he wants to.
Yeah.
But he doesn't.
Yeah,
so
he doesn't.
There we go. Next up is Justin.
And baby, I feel like I went to Baltimore.
I have been to Baltimore and back.
Wow. I feel like I'm a Baltimore native now.
Yeah, like I never need to go again. I feel like I live there. Like I'll just rewatch the episode every weekend. And I'll be like, wow, vacation.
Good morning, Baltimore.
Love that movie.
Great. It was like they were like, oh crap, Justin's from Baltimore.
Here's a sign that says Baltimore.
You're gonna take pictures next to the word Baltimore.
And then here's a graffiti wall. That wasn't even good graffiti, by the way.
It was like half of it was graffiti.
Yeah, it was like here's like I mean, from what I've never been to Baltimore, but from what I have seen,
that could have been dead on accurate.
From what I've seen, it's not very like pretty. So it's like here's like a dilapidated building with graffiti that's falling off. Hey, Josh. It was
so
not silly. And it's not
That was not
I've
it.
never been, but it's not it.
No, I'm just like, this is not Baltimore.
And then they were like riding around in a white carriage.
No, I'm like,
It was like Christmas time.
I mean, let me know if I'm wrong, but is Baltimore known for its horse and carriage rides?
And then they ate full crabs, which I think
I think
Baltimore
that's
is
Baltimore.
yeah. But it was kind of funny. Justin just kept saying, and like every time they did something like, "Welcome to Baltimore." He's like, "Welcome to Baltimore."
Justin's like, "Yeah, you're in Baltimore, right? Baltimore." I'm like, Justin, this is not making it better. Not helping. But the real standout from Justin's day is his little FaceTime with his parents.
Oh right.
But also Herb.
Oh yeah.
But our little FaceTime with his parents, not even FaceTime, phone call with his parents, where they are like, "No, we're not coming.
But we support you.
We support you, but no.
Yeah, we trust your judgment, but no.
I'm like,
we don't understand how anyone could fall in love like this, but we trust you."
I just feel like his parents are probably like older. They had him later in life. They're like, "We are not going on this TV show."
That's my guess too. They just like don't understand it at all.
Yeah,
and he probably didn't do a very good job at explaining it to them.
No, I'm like, they're just not putting him on this chat right now.
Yeah,
or they're not putting him on the show right now. Like, it's not happening.
Yeah,
like. They didn't seem like rude about it though. Like it didn't.
No, it didn't seem too rude. It was just kind of funny the way they were saying it.
But then his friends come, and oh my goodness! Thank goodness his friends showed up because we got a gem.
Yes,
out of this.
Yes, we were very excited to meet Herb.
I say Herb.
Like herbs.
Like herbs in your garden. Herb, like Herbie fully loaded.
Herb. Okay.
We got Herb.
Sorry, Herb.
His name's probably Herbert.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Herbert is easier to say than Herb for some reason.
But we got Herb, and Herb was low-key a cutie. Yes, Herb.
Herb. Can I still call him
Herb.
Herb?
Loved Herb. Oh my God.
He
Not
had such
only
pretty eyes.
was he hot,
low-key
hot,
like low-key hot,
low-key daddy.
Not like that obvious.
No, like he was like come meet my parents hot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yes, that's how you describe it.
Yes.
Like
come meet my parents. Like help me carry in my groceries.
Yes. Like would you take me to the airport?
Yes. Like very that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
which is kind of the hot you want on The Bachelorette. Honestly,
like sharing a blanket,
like long-term hot. He's long-term
hot, like sharing a blanket with Herb hot.
Yeah.
So Herb, if you're listening, it was us who made that tweet that went viral about you. So love us, okay? Yes. Herb.
Well, but we're both taken.
But love us. But like love us metaphorically. We are off the market.
We're not actually asking you to do anything.
We're off the market.
Except subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That's it. But you're hot.
Yeah. Long-term hot.
You're long-term hot. You're going to find a wonderful person someday.
Yeah.
Herb for Bachelor. Yeah, that's basically the highlight of Justin's day. Everything else is really surface.
Yeah, I don't remember what else happened.
We were so taken by Herb.
We really were.
So
then we get to New Jersey.
Yeah,
short walk away.
Short walk away to New Jersey.
They're on a tandem bike.
Yeah, they're on a tandem bike.
They eat pork rolls.
But Greg is already pissed off at the beginning of this date because he had to watch Blake and Katie play hockey together.
And then make out.
And he saw them from his balcony. He was peeping on them, and it made him sad to see it.
Yeah, he saw it, and he was like, but I'm still going to watch.
Yeah, he was sulking. So we got to his date, and he's already upset about it and sulking. And he's like, I saw this, and I'm upset about it. And then he's like riding a tandem bike looking upset, which is like...
Until he got his pork roll.
Yeah, then he's like, oh, a pork roll. But like looking sad and riding a tandem bike,
it was adorable.
But like out of like all the things,
so pathetic.
all the things you can do while angry, riding a tandem bike is such like a comical thing.
I know. That's why it's funny.
You
and
know what I
cute and
mean?
sad. I like it.
Like riding a tandem bike angry is just like a whole new level of comedy that I
he
can't
wasn't
even like
angry.
start
He
to deal
was like
with.
sullen.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah, not angry, just sullen. Just like a sad little clown. Sad baby clown. That's what he was like.
Greg, she's dating other men. Shock.
Yeah, he was very.
I did not feel bad for him at all. None of your business is out here. Like, calm down.
Just saying, I felt bad for him.
No, he just like sat on this tandem bike.
Yeah.
But they put way more effort into making New Jersey than they did.
They really
Baltimore.
did. Yeah, it was. I don't remember exactly what it was like, but they did like more. Oh, they did that like surfing thing.
Yeah, they did like a blow up surfing.
Yeah,
thing.
but like the fact that they like went like on a tandem bike to different stages.
That wasn't just like we're on a carriage ride and there's a sign.
Yeah, or we're in a bar.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
No, they put more effort into it.
Yeah,
For
so
sure.
they definitely like knew that was what
Yeah.
she liked. She was like, that was what she was most excited for.
Yeah,
Like
totally.
that's who she liked, not what she liked.
But then we get to Greg's family, and Greg's family, they all seem kind of fucking boring.
Yeah, you always
Like-
get the mom who's like blonde, tan, Botox. Like,
yeah, she's like, I'm so
no
happy
offense,
for
Mrs.
you.
Grippo, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
she's so unenthused.
I know.
She's just like talking like this the whole time. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you love her?
Well, how do you
Wow.
know?
It's so quick.
Wow.
Wow.
That's Greg's mom.
Yeah, let's get some. Hi, Mrs. Grippo.
Hi, Mrs. Grippo. I'm sure you're a lovely woman.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't really get much from this. His sister comes
You
on the
don't.
video and he cries.
Yeah.
Greg just seems like at like 11 on his emotions this whole time.
The
like
sister thing was kind of weird because
out of nowhere.
and she did 2 videos.
Yeah, like one was like really close up, and the next one she's like, and I'm pregnant.
And she was pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch
that was the reveal. The reveal is like, here's my face, and I'm pregnant.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
But she was in 2 different outfits.
Okay.
Yeah,
'cause that's
so-
what I noticed. And I was
yeah.
like, what the hell?
It was 2 different outfits.
Well, the
for
way she
sure.
was standing, she didn't look pregnant. She should have been like standing to the side.
And I'm pregnant. Really let him know.
I couldn't tell.
So pregnant women, make sure you stand to the side.
If you're announcing it and you want people like you want to show your whole body,
And I'm pregnant.
that's your way of announcing it. Here's my face. Here's my body. Well, you don't look pregnant. How's that gonna
She was
help?
pregnant. She
I didn't think so.
she like pointed.
Oh, I don't know what pregnant people look like. I guess I've never really met very many pregnant people.
Yeah, I've been around like 1.
Yeah. Like I know people, like a lot of people who have been pregnant, but
But
I've
that
never really
just
like,
don't
been
go
around
around
them.
them.
Yeah. While they're
Um,
pregnant.
Oh my god, were those 2 different people?
That's what I said, and you were like,
Oh,
"No,
I thought it was one person.
that is what I said," and
I'll
you were like, "No, it's just his sister."
Leave. I'm over here like,
Oh.
no, that woman was pregnant, Kendra.
You did this to me last week too.
I'm just here to gaslight my friend.
No one listens to me.
You could tell she was pregnant because her face was puffy. I mean, she was glowing.
Oh,
She's
I didn't
glowing,
catch that
Kendra.
either.
She's glowing.
And we just thought she
But,
looked more
yeah,
like. We
I-
just thought they looked more
Are they
like.
twins?
They must be, but they weren't. Their faces were puffy, and that's probably why we thought they looked like Blake.
Okay, and it was 2 different Okay, whatever. It's 2 different people. I thought it was the
You
same
owe me
person.
something. I
I
don't know
do.
The lollipop. or
Pregnant
something.
people are everywhere. Not in this house.
I don't see them.
Not in this house. They better not be. That better not be. Not us. Not us. Not the cats.
Not the cats.
Not the
They
cats.
can't be
They
pregnant.
can't be.
No.
Not these plants. They better
No.
not be.
Oh, they can be pregnant.
Oh my god.
We would like that.
Congratulations.
We would prefer that because then I'd have more.
Wow, there's life all around you.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Greg's sister's pregnant. There, we figured out the mystery.
One of Greg's
One
sisters.
of Greg's 2 sisters. are pregnant. We figured it out.
You're so rude.
That's the big
That's the
mystery,
big reveal.
the big reveal of this episode.
Goodness gracious.
Not everything else. That was it. That was the big thing that happened. Not the huge fight that they've been showing clips of since episode 1.
We knew that was gonna happen.
Greg's pregnant to one sister.
Yeah, he has 2.
But he has 2.
Oh my god.
She meets the family, it goes fine.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, everything goes fine.
But
the families were all like lame this season, to be honest.
Lame.
Yeah.
Other than Herb and
well, yeah, but he was like the interaction wasn't.
Yeah, he was just nice.
Yeah,
but
I just thought he was cute.
And Blake's sister being like, "What the fuck, Blake?"
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
that was it. Anyway,
but
after,
so then we get this little one-on-one talk moment with Greg, and it goes south so fast.
Yes.
Like out of nowhere.
Yes. Greg's like crying, talking about his dad and everything, and then tells Katie he loves her and fills a hole in his heart.
And she full on just is like, I love looking at you.
And then he's like, oh my God.
And the first time, I would say the first time they had this argument, I was like, yeah, this is a fight. Like, you should fight about this. But really, this drama was so circular, I could not get behind it.
Yeah, he really dragged that out.
I know. Like, they had this fight.
Drugged that out?
Yeah, they drugged this out for days.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably only like one
it.
day.
Yeah.
But they drugged this out for hours.
It was like 10 minutes maybe, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like it. It was she was just like, you know how I feel about you. I think you know how I feel about you, but you know I have all these other men here, and there's all these hometowns going on, and it has to be really hard for you. And he's like, what do you mean? Well, it has to be really hard for you. Like, I know how this is when you're like competing for like with other men. He's like, but you know, you're gonna get a rose. Don't worry about it. He's like, well, what the fuck does that mean? I get to go to fantasy dates with you, and then we make love, and then what?
Yeah. Yeah. Because basically she's saying, I'm going to have sex with you and then.
Yeah. But then what? Right. He's like, no, give me something real.
Is Katie the first person to go to fantasy suites with only two
people? Maybe.
Or wait, is there no fantasy suites?
No,
because next week's the finale.
Suites. It's 3 hours though.
Ew. God.
I know, we're going to be here late next week, guys. It's
going to be a late night, y'all.
Maybe, oh my God, I actually thought of that last week, that we should go live in the last hour so that we actually finish at the same time.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, we could do that.
Right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll let you know. We'll make some posts about what we're going to do.
So we can like watch it live.
Yeah.
Just in the last hour.
See how chaotic
and then we can get our live reaction to the winner.
Yeah, but they haven't said fantasy suites, so like no one's been like fantasy suites.
This is true.
I think they might be phasing that out.
They might be.
Which I don't blame
I'm fine
them.
with that.
Yeah, let me know in the comments if anyone knows anything about fantasy suites and whether or not this is a thing.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too. There's a lot of just like beating around the bush there. Let me know though about these fantasy suite situation because I feel like before they're famously like their own episode.
They are, yeah.
But it's why would she have a fantasy suite with? Because if there was a rose ceremony, she would have sent someone home anyway.
Well, she's probably not going to send anyone home because there's just 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
So.
You're on your own time zone.
Yeah, sorry, no business.
I'm sorry.
I can't help you there.
I know. We out
wish
here,
I could, though.
We out here in that central time.
No, we're Eastern.
We out here in that Eastern time. Not me living here my whole life.
I don't even know where Central Time is.
I know. Where is that?
Like Colorado, maybe?
I've never been.
I've never been to Colorado either.
I don't think I've ever even been in Central Time in my life.
I don't really have like a lot of desire to go to Colorado. Everyone wants to go to
everyone's
Colorado.
like, let's go. And
like I wouldn't be mad.
But like I'm not like trying to go.
Yeah, like I feel like there are other mountains I'd rather go to.
I have like full on family there and I'm like,
I do too. My parents are going for like a week soon.
Why?
And I was invited and I was like,
no.
I think actually that's when we're going on our vacation.
You're like, no, we're going to an Airbnb an hour away from our house.
No, it's in paradise.
It's in paradise. It's not an hour away from our house. Greg seemed childish and too scared to say what he really wanted, which was a Claire Dale ending. He wanted to leave. He wanted to leave immediately. Totally. 100%
I can see that. Yeah. He was ready to be done.
Oh my God. Are you sure that's not
No, she's really just doesn't know it.
No, I'm just dumb.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's like ironic that her stage name is Alex Knows It All.
Because I know nothing.
She really doesn't.
I don't know anything. By the way, y'all, if you want to help aid to my education, send us the Cash App. Help the channel out.
Yeah, we have
Send
to pay
us
for
tip.
this.
We have to pay for this. We gotta do stuff for
Time
the channel.
is money, BB.
Yeah, send us the Cash App. It helps us out and makes me know what Central Time is and what Eastern Time is.
We're paying for Alex to go back to kindergarten.
Send me back to school. This show is far better than Bachelorette.
Thank you.
Thank you. I do watch it with your commentary. That's awesome. I love it. But yeah, so
anyway,
Greg ends up going back the next day and like knocking on her door, which we know is basically a death sentence.
Yes.
Like he is walking to his death, which he's choosing. He's going to break
you
up
know
with
one
her.
way or the other. It just depends what's
over.
going on. Yeah.
It's over. No one just like shows up to stay together.
No.
And it's literally the same conversation. It's, you told my family I was going to get a rose.
But it's like more chaotic.
But it's like the
messy.
chaos is there. The messiness is there.
Yeah.
She ends up following him out. That same staircase that she chases Andrew down gets another cameo.
She gets confused which stairwell she's supposed to go to again.
Same stairwell that the last guy who left went out of. Like, he's not taking another exit. But... yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she runs out after him, and he's like sitting at the patio, like in a patio space. After he was like, "I'm leaving now," but he ends up just like sitting outside the door.
Yeah,
and so then she goes and talks to him. She gets on her knees.
Yeah,
she gets on her fucking knees and is like begging him to stay, and he's like, "No, I'm done with this."
Yeah,
and so he leaves.
I know, and then
she goes and locks herself in a bathroom.
It seemed like she was too prideful to like do it again, because you have to remember, like, she just got dumped
by Andrew. She just ran out the door for Andrew.
She got dumped
by Michael.
So she's traumatized.
And I think that she really was like going to pick Andrew or Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And after Andrew left, it was 100% Michael.
I think Greg is coming back next week. I could see it.
I could see it too.
I could see this being resolved next week for sure.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, it seems weird to go into next week with a final 2 already.
But it's the final episode.
But so then is the last rose ceremony we had the last one they're going to do, period?
Probably.
You know what I mean?
2 people left.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah.
Yeah. My guess is that they'll do fantasy suites, and that will be the first hour. And they will be like, then the next 2 hours, like the next hour will be like like making them all like montaging, making decisions, and like picking out rings and shit like that, and doing all that stuff. And it'll just be like a lot of them talking about their feelings. It'll be boring as hell. And like then the last hour will be the final rose ceremony.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably just gonna be 3 hours. Oh my God, y'all. I'm
gonna fall the fuck asleep.
We're gonna fall asleep.
I'm taking the next morning off work. I'm not kidding.
I'm literally taking the next morning. Oh my God, I have to go to the office that day.
I do too. Fuck.
I have to like be in the office.
Well, I can say I don't have to.
Oh my God, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We do it for y'all because we love you.
You're welcome. Well, that's why I'm saying maybe we should live the last hour.
We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. I love that she keeps getting dumped. Poor Katie. I also think this episode Greg cried more than she did.
Oh my gosh,
she cries so much every other episode. Yeah, Greg
cries all the time.
Waterworks this episode.
Really, it was nuts.
Greg is going on Broadway. He will never return.
Yes, Greg is a professional actor now.
Oh my God, good for him. Mm-hmm. Really?
No, after this episode though.
Oh my God, yeah, I thought that was like some tea.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry.
I can believe it.
It's also Central Time.
It's also Central Time here. Greg's an actor. I'm drinking vodka that I don't like. buy some energy drinks for the next 3 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
I know.
Honestly.
We don't drink energy drinks. We're not.
I can drink a coffee.
You can drink your coffee. I will have to drink your coffee. It'll just be like a mess.
Yeah, don't
Y'all
do
think
that.
I'm messy now. Just you wait.
We can eat like a chicken salad later. I feel like that would give
Chicken
us
salad
energy.
later. You heard it here, y'all. We're gonna eat a chicken salad later for the 3-hour Bachelorette finale.
I love it. It's like a lot of protein, so it'll like give you energy, but it's not like heavy in your stomach, so it'll make you sleepy.
Work.
Like a steak would make you sleepy.
Yeah, no, that would
because
make
it's
me
heavy.
sleepy.
Like steak and potatoes.
I
You
know.
fall asleep.
This is now a podcast like an endurance of us staying awake for 3 hours.
I also am a really good cook, and I post my food on my Instagram, so check it out. I'll post our chicken salad recipe.
What, the chicken salad? Nachos? Absolutely not nachos.
What? I love nachos. That's a wonderful
I
idea.
love nachos, but I would be sleepy.
Oh, yeah, me too.
All that
probably.
dairy?
Oh, good point.
No.
Not
Dairy. Not the dairy. No, never. Not that.
Now you also know that we're both lactose intolerant. But we eat cheese anyway.
We love it.
It's not when we need to stay awake.
Now we need to be awake for the Bachelorette 3-hour finale.
Oh my gosh.
That's like too long. You can tell that we're both 30 because we're both like panicking because we have to be up an hour later than usual.
It takes me time to like tidy the house before I go to bed.
We're like full on panicking during our podcast.
For the next podcast. Sorry, guys.
Girl, as long as it isn't mayo and lettuce with a grilled chicken over it, y'all have no idea.
I hate mayo.
We cannot do mayo.
No mayo.
No, isn't chicken salad like all mayo?
No, I don't mean that kind of chicken salad. I just mean like greens with like grilled chicken.
Okay, I thought you meant like chicken salad. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I do love chicken salad with like grapes and walnuts.
That's a lot of mayo.
Well, no, I don't make mine with a lot of mayo. I make mine like kind of drier.
Oh, I like a dry chicken salad. What are
Yeah.
we talking about?
I do all of my salads like that kind of dry because I don't
Same.
like mayo, but you need something. Also, we have an avocado mayo. That's really good if you don't like mayo, FYI.
Yeah.
I don't like avocados either. It just really doesn't have any flavor. It's just like creamy.
Do you like guacamole?
Sometimes.
What?
I'm not a big avocado person.
I literally can't.
I
feel betrayed.
I'm really sorry. Most of my
Wow,
family's never
me
had
and all
an
the other
avocado.
millennials are gonna go take our avocado toast and not buy homes.
I've never had avocado toast.
It's good.
Yeah.
You put radishes on.
I
it.
have homes though. That's why.
I have a home
I've
and I
never
eat
had
avocado
avocado toast and I have a home. That's why.
Just flexing.
So if you don't eat avocados, you can have a home too.
Yeah, don't eat avocados and you'll have a house. Just that simple. Listen to the boomers.
Just kidding. I don't think that.
Anyway, y'all, Bachelorette.
What
Now
are we
that we've
talking
had a
about?
full-on
Yeah.
meltdown about chicken salad and staying up an hour late next week,
And avocados.
who do we think is going to end up with Katie at the end of this? Or do we think that she's ending up by herself? What do we think is happening here?
I think I want her to end up by herself.
I do too. After all of this,
Yeah.
she deserves to be like, fuck y'all, I picked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she really wants to fuck Blake.
Oh, I know. I mean, if they're doing a fantasy suite thing, she'll get to do it, you know?
I know, but I think that she'll be so like bare and like raw, like from being broken up with so many times.
That
And
she'll
so
want to feel.
if Blake like hugs her right,
She'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
you picked me. Yeah. No, I am kind of afraid for
Justin's
her
not.
that she is putting herself in a situation where she has like the right guys have
She's-
gotten sent home,
So she's gonna settle.
yeah, and she's gonna settle for like a Blake
Mm-hmm.
when Blake is not really like husband material.
No, he's not.
No, and maybe in a few years he might be, but right now he's like too juvenile.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially for Katie, where Katie is kind of juvenile, but she still is like pretty
she's, like,
progressive,
silly.
forward thinking. Like she's a smart person.
Yeah, I think she's silly, not juvenile.
Exactly. And I think that Blake's kind of like juvenile, like dick and fart joke humor
Right.
kind of thing is gonna like kind of weigh on her after a while and
Right.
just kind of be like, I can't take it, you know?
Yes. And I think that he's kind of juvenile too, and like the way he interacts with people. Like I could see him like flirting with other girls and her not liking it and him being like, what? I wasn't flirting, but he probably was like acting inappropriately. Like,
Yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can see him just like gaslighting her all the time.
Totally. Like, he doesn't seem, like, toxic. Like, he would go out of his way to be toxic.
Right. But, like, I just think that he doesn't understand.
He seems oblivious.
Yeah.
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 And he seems like he only really has, like, himself.
Yes.
On
He
his
seems
mind.
very selfish. Right.
And that when he does do
Even in their
things
love.
for his
Yeah.
partner, it's because he's like, look at me and what I'm doing for my partner.
Exactly.
But not coming from a genuine place. I'm not just trying to shit all over Blake. I'm not, but he's also just kind of, he's not emotionally mature and he's not ready.
Yes.
He's not ready
He's not
for this.
emotionally mature enough for this yet.
I think he's going to settle for door number 3. I think she's going to settle for door number 3. Is that
no one?
Is that nobody? I think that's nobody.
I think that's no one.
Honestly,
I think that's like what she does.
I'm hoping she
Yeah.
picks no one because we were hoping for Greg after she got
Michael
rid of Michael,
left.
or after Michael left. We're like, I guess we're Greg.
Yeah.
then.
Because I mean, I think I could have seen that working.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't feel like I know Greg that much besides the fact that he's like, he's just like trying to be adorable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't find it adorable, but I know that's what he's like supposed to be doing. And that's all I know about him. I don't really know
Blake's
much
a hard
else.
avocado.
Yes, Blake is a hard avocado.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, door number 3 is Blake. Oh yeah, because Blake's the third choice. Absolutely.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Totally. I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think she is gonna pick Blake just because
I
she
think
wants
so,
to
too.
feel like she was picked at the end of all this.
I
you
agree.
know?
I think that she, deep down, will be too embarrassed to not pick anyone.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all, let's get into our superlatives of this
Oh,
episode.
goodness, that's right.
We have those. Our first one is our love connection. Our love connection can be anything. It can be whatever was your favorite part.
My favorite part.
Favorite part of the episode. What was your like, this is it. This is the best. I think that we probably
Probably the same one.
Do you want to say it on 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Herb.
Ah! Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Herb. It's
Yay.
obviously
Good
Herb.
job. Cheers.
Always Herb.
With our
It's our water.
It really
It
is
is.
water. We're not lying. I have a beer. Like, this is water.
I don't know how to prove this to you. It's water. Yeah, but Herb is our number 1 love connection right now. She should dump these other guys, pick Herb.
Yeah, she
Herb the
probably
Bachelor.
should.
I know.
Why not?
Yeah.
She probably has, like, she knows about him, like, the same amount she knows Justin.
Right? I mean, they spent the same amount of time together,
Yeah.
realistically.
Oh my God. I just remembered real quick, the part where Katie was like, it feels like we've known each other for months, to Greg's mom.
Cool. Wow. Wow, that's a deep connection you got there. Months. Wow.
Anyway, that's not like my
Wow.
hot mess, so I had to say that.
So, hot mess.
Yeah, anyway, that's not that.
What is your hot mess of the episode?
I don't know, but it wasn't that. My hot mess was Baltimore. It was that Baltimore sign. It was them trying to take so many pictures in front of that Baltimore sign when it was, and Katie looked so uncomfortable. She was like,
My hot mess has to be when they just repeated Serena P's date for Blake's date. Because I'm just like, do y'all really just think all Canadians are this? Are you just like
syrup and bar games?
We better pull out the Canada date again,
And, right?
Like,
It was bad.
I cannot. I literally can't even take it.
Yeah.
I hate it. Anyway, y'all, make sure that you subscribe to our channel.
Yes, please.
We are doing a bunch of stuff all the time. We are covering
all the time.
Big Brother pretty much every day of the week except Tuesdays.
Yes. Every day.
Literally almost every day of the week we have something going on except Tuesdays.
Almost, literally.
Yeah. And we cover Drag Race on Fridays, so check us out on Fridays if you watch Drag Race. We will be here next week for Bachelorette finale.
Next
one way
week,
or the other. We will be here to talk about it.
Yes, we will be awake.
Yes, we'll be awake and talking about it.
Yes.
And check tomorrow. If anybody watches Love Island, I will be going live tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern time.
Eastern time.
I'll be going live with V Martin. If you are familiar with V, we are going to be chatting all things Love Island. So come chit chat with us about Love Island tomorrow at 7:30. And make sure that you give Ken a follow right here on Instagram and Twitter.
Thanks.
Yep, there it is. And you can give me a follow right there on Instagram. And Twitter.
And we have a Couch Potato Queens Instagram as well now, and all of our schedule and everything is posted on there. So if you want a weekly schedule for all of our shows so you don't miss out on any of the fun.
Yes.
Make sure to go give us a follow there too.
We love
Thank you.
Out.
You've been wonderful.
We love it.
Thanks, Nanya.
Yes, we love it. So great to talk to y'all. All right, we will see you next week for the finale.
Yes.